It's time for another carrier product update. Tune in as we talk directly to the carriers about their new plans, any new network options they have, or which plan designs offer the most savings, and learn about the tools and resources they offer to help you generate more business. Visit our website to learn about all of the carriers we quote in our Carrier Product Update series.
Hello and welcome back to our Carrier Product Update series. This is our Q4 kickoff edition. My name is Jason Powers, and I'll be presenting the Delta Dental and Surency presentation today. We don't have any representatives from Delta Dental here that could make it today, but they did send over a slide deck, so we'll go through that material just as quickly as we can. So Delta Dental probably needs no introduction, but in the event that you're in the industry and you haven't had an experience with Delta, they really do pride themselves on having the largest dental network out there. Bob, if you can flip to that next slide. They one more for me. They certainly have been in our market for a long time, and this is specific to Delta Dental of Kansas, but probably permeates through the Delta Dental organization through the rest of the country. Largest national dental network with the most experienced dental benefit carrier in the state and throughout the country. Really huge network of providers. And probably the biggest challenge, I think, in dental insurance is when you're talking to a prospect or a client and they're on a certain product, or they have a dental plan in place, and you're looking to replace that dental plan. Changing dentists is a little tougher than changing doctors for some reason. So with Delta, you've got a pretty good chance of making it seamless for your groups to change to Delta, because the contracts with the providers are pretty prevalent throughout the country. One more slide here. A little bit more about their national network, and then the participating dentists in Kansas. So they've 76% participating dentists throughout the country, 96% throughout the state of Kansas, which I think makes them a really strong network in our market. By comparison to some other dental networks out there, there's a pretty great little chart that shows the comparison against other dental networks throughout the region and throughout the country. Delta Dental's Premier, Delta Dental PPO Plus Premier. Look at that, the numbers there: 139,752 providers, compared to maybe Dentamax at the bottom at 56,000 providers, and that's through August of 2023 data. So I'm sure that might change from year to year, but certainly just goes to confirm some of the things that we thought, and that is that Delta's got a really large network to choose from. A couple unique things to Delta and their products. They've got this Right Start for Kids benefit, where kids under the age 12 and under receive 100% coverage for all covered services under the plan, regardless of the schedule of benefits, which excludes orthodontia, but across the board for all other services. 12 and under get 100% coverage for all covered services. And then unlimited cleanings, removing the frequency limitations for regular and periodontal teeth cleanings, is unique to Delta's product. Member experience is really important. It's one thing to have a good product. It's another thing to deliver on the service end. And Delta's got a great track record of member experience and customer service, giving members access to benefits and eligibility information online, be able to view their EOBs, print their ID cards, check status of claims, and estimate out-of-pocket costs. They can use the mobile app for their identification information when they're making their appointments, estimate their out-of-pocket costs, check on claims and coverage, and then actually find a dentist. Although if you look at the prior screens on the network, they could probably just throw a rock and hit a contracted dentist in the area. So the employer and broker experience, very similar to the commitment on customer satisfaction here, in that both members, not just members, but employers and brokers, have really great access to the information that they need to administer Delta Dental policies, from viewing the employee benefits to printing the ID cards, obtaining and paying their monthly bills, checking eligibility, making changes to eligibility online, accessing any forms that might be necessary, and generating reports all through their portal. Really easy to access and navigate, and makes your job as a broker a heck of a lot easier. Right now, they got a promotion going through January 1 effective dates. You sell a dental group between 2 and 9 employees, and you can choose, on your end, you can choose either a Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush or a Crest 3D whitening kit. All you have to do is sell the group between 2 and 9, let us know which one you want, and after you get that selection, they'll get it delivered right to you. So we've seen Delta Dental in the market for a long time. Surency is what we've seen on the vision side, but Surency is so much more than vision. They really are an administrator of reimbursement accounts. They offer vision insurance, and then they administer COBRA. So looking on that right side there, vision insurance, they can do flex spending accounts, health savings accounts, dependent care flex spending, limited purpose FSA in the event that you've got an HSA included. They can do HRA administration, COBRA administration, direct bill, commuter benefits, lifestyle spending accounts, QSERA, adoption assistance, FSA, premium only plans, and travel benefits. All of that, I think for the most part, a lot of brokers think of Surency just as a vision insurance product, but they really are an administrator first. And why partner with Surency? They really do simplify the benefit administration part, giving you best-in-class customer service, giving us access to a dedicated service team, hassle-free member and employer experience, a national vision network through IMED, the compliance solutions that are available on the administrative side, and super easy implementation from start to finish for your client. I mentioned the large provider network on the vision side with IMED, but they also offer online shopping options for individuals in the vision product to shop for glasses. And the members will know before they actually go in what their estimated out-of-pocket costs would be based on the plan of benefits, and adjudicating those benefits to the type of glasses they're looking for. But also additional member perks like discounts on vision correction, vision products, LASIK, hearing, and more. On the reimbursement account side, it's hassle-free. Members get access to their benefit information through a mobile app. They will get a Surency benefits card that allows them a way to pay for their services through their FSA, HRA, or HSA. And they can see how much money they have available to them in their account depending on the kind of program the employer has put in place for them. They can access their account online to check status of where they're at with their spending, submit claims, and set up email and text notifications. The employer can also see and administer things through the employer portal to monitor and update employee elections and their eligibility, set up their contributions, and access reporting to see how their plan is performing. Super easy, user-friendly COBRA administration and direct bill administration. If you're not currently using or looking for a COBRA administrator, certainly encourage you to think about Surency in your market model. But participants can log in and see what's going on with their COBRA elections. The employer can log in and monitor terminations and elections, track premium disbursements, and make sure that they're getting properly credited for anyone that is continuing on coverage. And then last but not least, they can build a custom website for your clients. Surency can actually build out a website that has plan-specific information for your group with any materials you want to add to it. Easy access for any online tools that you might have put in place for your employer group. You can build that all through Surency's services, and they'll take care of it. Additional employer educational materials for members and employers can all be put on that custom site. You can also just build it on that custom site. So if you got any additional forms you want to add to that website that helps you administer the benefits that you provide for your clients, they can put it in there. They do have a vision promotion at this point, just like the dental promotion. When you sell a vision group with 10 or more employees, you can choose a free pair of sunglasses from Ray-Ban, Oakley, Costa, Coach, or Michael Kors, and that goes through January 1 effective dates. So you just have to sell a vision group with 10 or more enrolled. Let us know which pair of sunglasses you want, and they'll have those ordered and shipped directly to you. That does it for our Delta Dental presentation. If we can help you with your Delta Dental proposals or your Surency proposals, be sure to reach out to our quoting team. They're standing by. Down below this video, you'll see a link to downloadable marketing content and materials to help you in your Delta Dental and Surency proposals and presentations to your prospects and clients. Thank you for tuning in. Happy selling.
Thank you for watching this edition of our Carrier Product Update Series. Visit our website to watch other episodes.